Hi, my name is Trentemøller. I'm here in London at Matter, playing in half an hour, I think. Really looking forward to it. Hello. It was actually quite late because I was playing like 4 or 5 years together with DJ June, one of my good friends, and I played keyboard on top of the records. So after like playing with him for 5 or 4 years, I thought it could be fun maybe to try to DJ myself. So I think the first gig was actually in Copenhagen at a very small bar, playing for only like 100 people, but that was really great. It was fun. The first track, it was many years ago. It was a track that came out on Naked Music, actually, this deep house label from the States, and it was I think it's like 6-7 years back, and that was the first thing I released. But before that, I played in a Danish house act called Trickback. We played a lot of live gigs, mostly in Denmark and Germany and Sweden. But the first international release was on Naked Music, actually. Then I moved very far away from that sound and to where I am now. It was an Atari with a 2 MB RAM and then a sampler and no mixer, so everything was mixed in the sampler. It was really basic, very basic. And I was having this chewing gum together with some matchsticks to keep the mouse stable. The most vital thing is, of course, inspiration, and you can sit in the studio for many months, weeks, and if you don't have the passion and the inspiration, it's really hardcore to make music, and it will only sound like shit. So sometimes I'm really trying to take a break, and also because I'm playing a lot as a DJ, it's natural to have those breaks. But it can be pretty hard sometimes to come back after a big tour and then be in this creative mode in like command. So, yeah. It's not very clean. It's very, very messy right now, but every second week I have this girl coming and cleaning up. That's a very important thing, otherwise it would be totally disaster. Admire, it's really hard to say, because of course I look up to some artists, but admire, it's more like a personal thing. I don't know, if we're talking music-wise, there's a lot of artists that I really am inspired by. Everything from The Cure to Velvet Underground and new stuff, Motivator, and there's a lot of great artists out there. But I try not to, actually sometimes while making my music, I try not to listen to too many different artists, just not to be too polluted by any other influences. I would definitely go back to the start 60s, late 50s to discover rock and roll starting, and the whole area where this whole aspect of being a teenager developed. And I think it was a pretty exciting time because everything changed for the first time, and it could be fun. And this late 50s, early 60s style is really inspiring me, all the surf sound and everything. The coolest thing is actually, I've just bought this in Tokyo. It's like a skeleton that you can put every bone on top of each other, and you can really build it up like a big tower. And I think like 3 or 4 times a week it falls apart and I have to put it up again. But it's like meditation for me, so it's okay. But yeah. It's actually quite a long time ago. I think the last album I bought was, what was it? It was actually a bootleg of Massey Star of some live recordings. Yeah, that's it. Eating too much candy, I think. I've just made a remix for Franz Ferdinand and it's coming out in about 2 or 3 weeks. I hope. I don't know, maybe, but very soon. And then I'm just working on new stuff, and I'm playing at the Roskilde Festival in Denmark. I'm having like 30 dancers and stuff on stage. It's gonna be a mixture of DJ and live show with the band, so I'm really looking forward to do that.